Welcome to StarScene Central. Exciting updates about NCIS coming up. Don't miss out. Like and subscribe for more celebrity news. There's something magical happening in the NCIS universe right now, and it's all thanks to the much-anticipated return of two fan-favorite characters, Tony DiNozzo and Ziva David. The upcoming spin-off series, NCIS, Tony and Ziva, is already making waves, and it hasn't even premiered yet. This kind of buzz is rare, especially for a franchise that's been on the air for over 2 decades. But Tony and Ziva aren't just any characters. They represent one of television's most beloved duos, a pair whose dynamic relationship kept viewers hooked season after season. Now, nearly a decade after their original storyline faded into the background, fans are getting the reunion they've been dreaming of. The excitement surrounding NCIS, Tony and Ziva, isn't just hype. It's backed up by real numbers. When the trailer for the series dropped on May 5th, it didn't just make an impression, it made history. The trailer racked up a staggering 93 million views across CBS broadcasts, social media platforms, and digital video services in just its first week. That makes it the most viewed debut season trailer for any original series on Paramount+, and even more impressively, the most-watched trailer in NCIS franchise history. That's no small feat, clearly. The anticipation for Tony and Ziva's return is at a fever pitch, and CBS was smart to debut the trailer on its network, ensuring the longtime NCIS audience wouldn't miss a beat, even if they haven't jumped on the streaming bandwagon just yet. But what is it about Tony and Ziva that still captures people's hearts after all these years? It comes down to their perfect contrast and chemistry. Tony, with his wit, charm, and relentless sarcasm, often brought humor and lightness to the show. Ziva, on the other hand, was intense, mysterious, and deeply emotional, shaped by her complicated history and role as a former Mossad operative. When these two shared the screen, it wasn't just entertaining, it was electric. There, will they, won't they? Tension had fans on the edge of their seats, and every small emotional breakthrough felt monumental. Yet, despite all the build-up, fans were left without the closure they desperately wanted. Ziva's unexpected exit and the later revelation that she and Tony had a daughter together left the audience with more questions than answers, and a burning desire to see what came next. That's exactly what NCIS, Tony and Ziva, promises to deliver. This isn't just another procedural crime spin-off. This is a character-driven story that explores what happens after the big revelations, after the plot twists, and after the secrets are out in the open. Centered around Tony's private security firm, the series puts Ziva and Tony front and center, not just as co-workers or former agents, but as partners in every sense of the word. Fans will finally get to witness them navigating a real relationship, parenting their daughter, and building a life outside of the traditional NCIS framework. While the show will still feature a full ensemble cast, all eyes will be on the duo that started it all. The pressure is certainly on. With such intense interest and sky-high expectations, the showrunners have their work cut out for them. But if the massive response to the trailer is any indication, audiences are more than ready. They've rewatched old episodes, debated every moment of Tony and Ziva's journey online, and kept the flame alive for years. Now, that patience is finally being rewarded. And if the storytelling lives up to the promise, Tony and Ziva could become not just another successful chapter in the NCIS franchise, but a defining one.